Gracias, Xavi. Gracias por haber apostado por Lamine Yamal. Gracias por haber...
Hello, Giovanni. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Okay, let's begin, please. Okay, we took this test last class, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, I think here you need to put also in the context, right? Because you're adding information basically. By the way, it's used more for it's also used to add the information, but in this case, like it's when you're trying to add information more like out of the blue with by the way. So in this context, it's better to put also. And here I would put by the way in this one. So by the way comes here and you put or also here. By the way is when you add something to what you're saying specifically, something that you have just thought of. Okay. So also is to add information, but by the way is to say something that you just like in the moment you just thought of. Okay. Is it
Yes,
clear?
teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
clear.
teacher.
Let's move on.
Soon.
A,
2,
B,
should. Should.
C,
Few.
I think it's the first one.
A,
2,
2. Ooh, soon.
B,
should.
2 and soon are both longer than should. The vowel sound, right? I think it's A. Yeah, it's A. Okay, the vowel sound is longer. 2, soon. And the other one is should. So the vowel sound, even though it's like it sounds very similar, but it's shorter. Okay, we finish with that. Now that we can count. Okay, so we finished there. Okay, let's continue. So we are in number 3. So we can use a lot of with both count and non-count nouns. You could say he has a lot of friends and he has a lot of money, or doesn't have a lot of friends and doesn't have a lot of money. So you could use both negative and affirmative statements. Okay, so this a lot of, and the pronunciation is a lot of or a lot of. Both are correct. But many people would say lot of. No, that's not correct. Okay, so that's not correct. It's lot. Lot. Okay, so let me see if we have let's listen here. Pronunciation.
Lot.
Lot. It's like an A. Okay, lot. Not lot. Okay, so you could use a lot with both. Okay, lot is used with both. And you usually use many and much in questions and negative statements. Okay, like I don't have a lot of money. So this is negative. You could use I have. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, I don't have much money. Okay, so you use much, many. You could use this with affirmative also. Okay, but it's more often used with negative or questions. Many and much, both of them. Many is with count nouns and much is with non-count nouns. I don't know if you've got any questions here.
No, teacher, it's clear.
Okay, great. Let's move on then.
Hi, I really like teaching English, but I like to study languages too. In fact, I hope I never stop learning languages. Today, I want to talk about verbs that are followed by the gerund, or the infinitive. Let's begin.
Can you please read?
You've already learned about gerunds and infinitives. After some verbs, you have to use the gerund verb plus ing. Dean resents being in Nick's shadow. After other verbs, you have to use the infinitive to plus verb. He wants to be the only star on the team.
Continue, please, with number 3.
But some verbs can be followed by either the gerund or the infinitive. Amy loves helping Talia with the story. OR. Amy loves to help Talia with the story. These two verbs have the same meaning.
2 sentences. 2 sentences. Okay,
Sorry.
number 4, please.
A few verbs can be followed by the gerund or the infinitive. By the meanings are not the same. Some of these verbs are forget, remember, and stop. I forgot to tell you. In this example, Talia didn't tell Tony something. She planned to tell him, but she didn't do it. I forgot telling you. In this example, Talia told Tony something, but she didn't remember that she did it. Amy remembered to see Patty at the health club. Patty told her something interesting. First, Amy remembered to go see Patty. Then she did it. Patty remembered seeing Dean yesterday. First, Patty saw Dean. Then she remembered that she saw him. Patty stopped to talk to Amy. Patty stopped working so that she could talk to Amy. Jackie stopped coming to the health club a while ago. This means that Jackie doesn't come to the health club anymore.
Okay. So here, well, I don't know if you know this. Let me see. Yes, we saw this. Verbs that are followed by gerunds and infinitives, right? Some verbs are followed by gerunds, other by infinitives. And some are followed by either of them. And they could have, they have no changing meaning. Did we see this?
Yes, teacher. Also.
Yeah, right. So these verbs are this list of verbs are followed by gerunds. Like, I don't know. Can you please create 2 sentences here with these verbs? Like use the verb and then a gerund.
With any verb, teacher?
Yes, yes.
Mm, you have to consider what we are doing for you.
No. No, you need to use a gerund after consider. Like, consider doing something. A
You
gerund
have
is
to
like, okay,
you have to consider playing for the football team.
okay. Another one, please.
You have to admit
Without have to. Without have to.
you need to admit
No, only the verb.
you avoid telling them the truth.
Right, you avoid it. Let's say. Great. That's right. Okay, let's do with infinitives. These are followed by infinitives. Let's create 2 examples, please.
You no, he comes to play with them.
Yes, another one.
Mm, mm, he decided not to come.
Not to come. Okay, great. So with these verbs, here we have 10 verbs. You could use either of them. Okay, can you please create 2 sentences? I mean, with the same verb. One with ing, one with the gerund. The same
Mm,
sentence.
okay, teacher.
One with the gerund, one with infinitive.
I love to play video games.
Great. And what would be the other form?
I love playing video games.
Great job. Okay, so here we have other types of verbs that are followed by like they have both. You could use a infinitive or a gerund, but the thing is that they change the meaning. Okay, so like here, I forgot to meet him. That means that you didn't meet him because you forgot to do it. Okay. I forgot to go to my class. In that case, you forgot to go. You're in your home probably. You didn't go. You forgot you had a class and you didn't go. That's the meaning there. But if you said I forgot meeting him, that means that you forgot the meeting. You went there, but you forgot. Your memory is not good. I don't know if you understand the difference here.
Yes, teacher. I understand.
Yeah, right? Okay, so let's go to the next one. She quit to work here. In this case, she quit another job in order to work here. Okay, she quit work here. So now she's working here, and she quit a previous job in order to work here. And she quit working here. That means that she doesn't work here anymore. Okay, so it's different. Do you get the difference here also?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna learn 3 more. I regret promising to help you. That means you regret that you made a promise. And I regret to tell you that we can't hire you. That means that I'm telling you now, but I'm sorry. Okay, so it's quite different because in this case, you're sorry that you made the promise, but in this case, you're telling that person now, but you're sorry. Okay, so it's very different. This is like you really regret the thing, but here it's more like polite. Okay, I don't know if you understand the difference.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. She remembered to visit her grandmother. Again, the same as the first one, forget. So in this case, she didn't forget to visit, but she remembered visiting her grandmother. That means that she has memories, or she had, in this case, memories of this time. Okay, so here is like the memory, and here is that you basically didn't forget a visit. And finally, stop. I stopped to call you. That means that I stopped something else in order to call you. Or I stopped calling you. That means that I don't call you no longer. Okay? Because maybe we had a fight or something like that. Of course, there's try and there's go on, but these are not used very often. But with the other ones, yes. Is there any question maybe?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. This link, you have it because I sent this to you a few days ago. So it's the same link. Okay, so in that case, we've already seen about gerunds and infinitives. And after some verbs, you have to use gerunds, and after some verbs, infinitives. The only way to know is to learn the list, to memorize the list. That's the only way to know. But there are some verbs that can be followed by either the gerund or the infinitive. I showed you the 10 verbs. Both sentences have the same meaning. And then we have this verbs that can be followed by gerund or the infinitive, but the meanings are not the same. So here they talk about, they mention forget, remember, and stop. And we saw them, right? Remember, stop, and forget. But we've also seen quit and regret. I forgot to tell you. That means that you didn't tell somebody something because you forgot. And I forgot telling you, that means that you have no recollection that you told that person something. It's very similar to remember because I remember to see Patty. That means that you didn't forget. But remember seeing Dean yesterday. That means that you are basically you have the memory, the recollection that you saw this person yesterday or the day before. And the final one, Patty stopped to talk to Amy. That means that she stopped doing something else so that she could talk to Amy, and stopped coming to the health club a while ago. That means that you don't come to the health club no longer. Okay. So is there any question maybe?
No, teacher.
Great. Okay. So we finished this part. Okay. So let's work on this. I'll assign you these exercises so that you work on them now. Shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. Okay, let's please work on them. If you have any questions, I'll be here.
Okay, I just finished, teacher.
Okay, let's review. Great job. Okay, you got 100 in all of them. That's great. We're gonna continue with A3. Can you please read?
Listening, predict topics in conversations, listen for details of people's plans, listen for the main purpose of people's plans, listen to the directions on how to register for classes at a university, speaking, asking for general and specific impressions, responding to questions about impressions, grammar, presents perfect and presents perfect continuous, embedded WH and yes no questions, participial adjectives, pronunciation, rising intonation, for some questions, stressing non-compounds, reading and vocabulary, getting the meanings from context, understanding main ideas and details, writing, pre-writing technique, answer guiding questions, task, write a descriptive explanatory paragraph about cell phone, skill, give explanations and details.
Okay, yes, the last one you pronounced well. Details, not details. Okay, but this is present, not present. Present perfect. Can you repeat after me?
Present perfect.
Yes, not present. Okay. And this is adjectives, not adjectives. Adjectives. Can you repeat?
Adjectives.
Adjectives, yes. Okay, any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's continue with this. Can you please read?
Video listening, watch the video and answer questions about information and ideas in it. Learn more about body language and other cultural aspects of the video. Vocabulary, learn the meanings and usage of these occupations connected to acting. Agent, camera person, costume designer, film director, makeup artist, producer, script writer, set designer, sound engineer, stunt person, speaking. Learn expressions you can use to ask for general and specific impressions. What do you think of Professor Roberts? What do you like about his lectures? Respond to questions about impressions. He's fabulous. Grammar. Learn to express yourself using present perfect and present perfect continuous. Have you found out Jackie's schedule? I've been studying journalism for about 6 months. Embedded WH and yes no questions. Can you tell me when the class begins? Do you know if she is there? Participial adjectives. It was so exciting. Task listening. Listen to the colleague advisor's instructions for how to register for classes. Choose the correct places on the maps of the campus. Pronunciation. Practice your pronunciation of rising intonation for some questions. Do you know if he's teaching this semester? Stress in non-compounds. Homework, drama student. Reading. Read about the cell phone phenomenon across the world. On the web, research smartphones. Write about a smartphone.
Okay, great. Here you have the word, it's not correct, it's correct. Okay, can you please repeat after me? Like, not correct places, it's correct places.
Correct places.
Exactly. Any question regarding vocabulary here?
No, teacher.
Okay. Let's move on then. Let's please read.
Amy has found out that Jackie takes acting classes at the university. Now Amy has gone there to find Jackie. Talia is going to meet her at the university so that they can talk to Jackie. Amy has arrived before Talia. Look at the picture. Amy is going to talk to Jackie. Predict, what do you think she will talk about first? Jackie's brother, Dean, Jackie's acting ability, drama classes at the university, the audio recording that was sent to Newsline.
What do you think?
Mm, mm, the audio recording that was sent to Newsline.
Okay, let's watch, please.
Talia, where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes. Minutes. Talia, where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, just go over to her and start a conversation. You've done your homework, haven't you?
My homework?
I mean, have you found out what courses she's taking and everything?
Oh, yeah. I can do a little act. Talia, where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, just go over to her and start a conversation. You've done your homework, haven't you?
My homework?
I mean, have you found out what courses she's taking and everything?
Oh, yeah. I can do a little acting myself, if that's what you mean.
So, go act like a drama student and go and talk to her. I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
Okay, we're gonna try one more time because I don't know what happened.
Talia, where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, just go over to her and start a conversation. You've done your homework, haven't you?
My homework?
I mean, have you found out what courses she's taking and everything?
Oh, yeah. I can do a little acting myself, if that's what you mean.
So, go act like a drama student and go and talk to her. I'll be right there.
Excuse me, you're in the drama program, right?
Okay, we're gonna finish here. Anyways, it wasn't like too long. So tomorrow we're gonna continue, please, with this part. Okay, so
Okay.
let's please do this let's do this poll. And don't forget that today we don't have TOEFL classes, but next week's